morning, good morning, good morning. No, I started a little bit late today. I had to update the computer. It's running pretty slow. Now we're here. We're good. Things are back to normal. Alright. It's going to be a good day. Not really expecting too much here in the market, so I'm going to trade a little bit lower than normal. Low probability day. So we can expect much from the market. And why trade it? Just in case there's an opportunity, because I run an opportunity schedule. Not financial advice, but I'm personally gonna look for something here today. But it might not be anything big, you know. We took out the short-term high. We have this high up here, and now we're just pulling back. I'd like to see a pullback down into here, maybe give me something there, but even then it's not going to be that good, especially if it just consolidates here. But I would like to see maybe a pullback down into here or one more low. That would be ideal, and then a market structure shift to go up in this range into here. I'd be okay with that, and then possibly even up to here. So ideally I would like to see price come down below this swing low here. Just once more. It doesn't need to. I mean, we're already having a strong displacement out of there based on the 15-minute time frame. But if we hit the swing high and start to fold over, we could possibly target this low down within here. So I want to pay attention down below this low if we do hit this swing high. We're already bearish, but if we also think in power 3, we have this high here we've never met from midnight. Midnight open there. And we never came up above that, so we traded down. So I honestly wouldn't be opposed to seeing a long day up above this, creating that power 3 move. So opens up, trades down, trades up above, pulls back, and gives us that power 3. So there's a wick there and a wick down here. So I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that either. That's what I'd prefer. But I'd need to see some better price action, because right now this isn't great price action for me to want to take a risk on. Yes, you're bullish SMT in these wicks here. We're not seeing any good inversion for value gaps at all. Got a 15-second there. But I don't want to trade the 15-second, especially in these conditions with low probability. So, best stay on the sidelines here for now. Until there's something really clear. So we can measure this range from low to the high. Get our discounts. But honestly, it just seems like if we leave these highs, we could come down into here. Give us another retest with an inversion to go long in. That'd be A+ with liquidity there. That would be ideal. We inversed this 3-minute and came up to the high. I was going to take a long here after market open, but we never closed up above this, so I didn't take that. We didn't close up until up here. But if it closed like right there, this personally, I don't think this was a bad long. So stops could go below 50% of this range, or you could leave it open. Just to target 20 points here. Or up to here is what we're looking for. So let's see if we hit this high. I want to see what happens after we hit this high. Or if we hit it. We could just trade down now. Or we can hit this high, consolidate more, pull back, consolidate, go higher, or pull back down into here. So it really depends. Just need to wait on more information. I want to see what happens. Does this leave a speed and displacement? Does it inverse this 3-minute now? Like, do we close this in 30 seconds? That was a strong move, you know? That was all algorithmic right there. So I want to see how this moves up. I also want to watch this 15-minute. If we get actually a 15-minute closure here in the next 6 minutes, that'd actually be nice for it to go long there too. So I want to pay attention to that. which should be this here. So let's see, a 3-minute close up above this. Let's see. No, see how we closed down below that? We didn't inverse that right there. So we close up above the 5-minute inversion there. We're trading higher now. Still not high probability in my eyes. Trading a 3-minute, traded higher. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, we're just trading up higher now. Going up into higher premiums. Yeah, we might get that power 3 move here on the Monday. Nice fat move today. Obviously nothing clear for me, but if we get this continuation, we could follow through today. Wow, this is wild. Yeah, OZ ripping too. Holy shit. Wow, Bitcoin's on fire. So yeah, we have this 15-minute close up above this inversion now. Now I want to see what price wants to do within this area. We got this breaker here. Does it want to continue higher into this 4-hour for value gap, or does it not? So we just pulled down into this fair value gap. Now we're moving higher, higher there. Gun to my head, we're going higher today into this range, creating that power 3 move. Just trading into a discount, moving higher. It really all depends now because we're in the middle of this range. Yes, we inverse this, but we want to see if it comes back down to it or not. There's a nice bullish SMT there. Like I was saying though, it wasn't that clear. So fat on Bitcoin, holy shit. You know, we're pulling back down here on ES, down into this fair value gap, but we're staying higher here on NQ. I think it's possible we could reach this high here soon. It's just not worth the risk to get in right now. I know we're at 50% of this opening range though, which is actually pretty good. So we opened here, closed. And then we close up here, 50% of that's right here. So that's what we're playing off of right now. This could be a nice bullish signature to keep moving up to fill in this opening range. Right there, so this 1 minute for value gap. Since it's already so bullish, this could just reject this area. I'm not opposed to that. And we got the SMT, you know, like we're trading lower here. We're trading higher here. So this is primed to keep moving up. Personally, I'd like to see one more trade down into discount. Maybe get another inversion within there. That would make it a better setup for me. Because like I said, we could still be bullish here. We're closing up above the 50%. So let's see what keeps happening here. Yeah, this looks nice right from here. We're still trading down lower here, staying up here. There we go. It's a nice expansion. If you're in this, price can be moved to break even. Right about there. Looking for an expansion higher. 20 points already. Yeah, this is fast. Yeah, like I said, looking for that power 3 move today, back up above this midnight. So, let's say midnight level, that's 50 points from right there. Just a little continuation play based on the SMT that we saw here. Yeah, I was playing out this 9-minute inversion. I was like, what are we playing off of here? That was a nice little expansion from that for value gap. 1 minute for value gap there. I'd still love to see price go higher, but let's see if it wants to pull back down into here at all with the next little bit. AOIZ to the moon, baby. Yeah, it's Monday. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to tap this 4-hour and start trading back down lower now. Are we going to inverse this and trade lower? I don't know. So we just inverse this 1 minute now. Trade down below these equal lows. Trade lower. Very possible. Like, does it create one more manipulation leg before doing that? I don't know. Yeah, here's our next leg of distribution here. So yeah, now we're going to use this as a potential breaker. These here. That's what it looks like it's going to use it for. To trade down to these relative equal lows. And we'll see what we get down from there. Maybe it goes down even farther. You know, we got all the buyers here from this morning. Stop losses all along here. We came into this range. We tapped into here. We don't need to do the power 3 today, even though it looks like it's possible. Especially if this 30 minutes already pulling back and we're just about to close soon. So lining up with all of this, we have this order block now, 2-minute inversion now. I'm not opposed to seeing this work its way down lower parts of this range here. And so we hit the high. We just don't have SMT here on the wicks. We deal with YM, but YM's a piece of shit right now. It's not looking too good. Looks very weak. Not even weak, just looks like garbage sideways. But yes, this for a potential move. Yeah, see, like, even taking that, if I was to take that short, that's not even quality execution right there. Holy fuck, I'm getting notifications on my phone of Doge right now. Yeah. I got a bag in Doge too, so it's looking good, baby. Crypto's ripping. So stupid, dude. So looking at this price action, notice how we worked up towards this high, now we're pulling back down. It's always about where we are in the higher time frame. We're in the 4-hour for value gap here, we're rejecting that. The question is, does it want to move higher or not? I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know. But the signatures are telling me that we are still in bearish order flow. We haven't really met 50% of this range yet. And we have a lot of relative equal lows that we could reach to. I mean, it could go higher and then reach down there later. But we really need to see a strong continuation. But since market opened, yes, we could do power 3 up to the NWOG, but we got a strong 4-hour for value gap. So we want to see if that really wants to start rejecting price and bring us back down below this low. Yes, you had SMT to move us higher. Yes, we're bouncing off 15-minute for value gap. If we get an next 15-minute closure up above this, I would be interested in going long. But as long as we stay down below this, and we don't get any bullish closures above there in the 15-minute, I think these lows could be suspect. And it just takes time and experience to be able to realize something like that on the higher time frame. I would say this low and this low is suspect if in the next 15 minutes can't get up above here. It's 1033. Okay, so really, like, what are we getting? Like, what is price telling us? Okay, we're bouncing out this 5-minute for value gap. Does it give us a reaction back up above here? 9-minute really rejected unless we get another 9-minute bullish closure. I mean, I gotta be bearish on this, you know? Even though I was expecting this high, but price is telling me something different. I want to be able to change what I'm looking for. So we're bouncing off this 15-minute for value gap. Let's see how this continues to play. That's right there. Let's get this off the screen. Let's see how we play off this shit now. So we're moving higher, trading up, pulling back down. Now we're coming back into this range. Still got a little bit left here on the 9-minute. Let's see what happens there. Notice how we're pulling down here. This looks very bearish here on YM. Getting that bullish for value gap rejection back into here. Does this want to continue to act as a support, or does it want to come up, hit this, and then move back down below this to then trade down to the sell side? Because this could just be building more liquidity. We don't know yet. We have 3 minutes left here on the 9-minute. I want to see how that closes. In the 15-minute, we got 9 minutes left. Hit the short-term low. Came back in. We inverse this one minute that we have here. Came down, retested it. Now we're trading higher. Now the question is, does it just want to use this to pull back, or are we gonna continue up on through here? I want to put in, so open there, close there. So yeah, we hit the 25%, the quartile of this opening range. So I want to pay attention to that. Depends. Do we inverse this and then continue down? Or do we inverse this, create another inversion, continue up, and then we inverse it again and then go down? We'll see. It's got to be clear right now. We just don't know. Got a 5-minute order block now. I might reject to move up. $15-minute never closed up above here. Yeah, we do have a lot of low resistance up here. If it really does want to reverse, it could from here, but we never hit a deep discount there. I'd like to see this low hit. Maybe you can do it one more time. I'd love to see that and then move up. Oh, we did hit the volume balance though. Never quite hit that low there either. So yeah, like I was saying, this fair value gap just got inversed with SMT and the wicks. So now does this send us down lower, or does it still reject this area to move up above this fair value gap, create another inversion and go higher now? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. 9 minutes, about to close bearish here. 9 minute volume imbalance there. So we close bearish here. Lowest 9 minute closure here. All morning. So this could be a bearish sign. So we're bouncing off this area again. Let's see, now we have a bullish SMT there. Bullish SMT here. Low resistance up here on LIM. So if we inverse this 30-second here and this 1 minute, this might actually go higher for right now. We never created more SMT here though. So this is still, even if we inverse that, that's not quality execution. Should wait for a macro, to be honest. So we just inverse that 1 minute here. Trading into this fair value gap now. We got a few minutes left in this 15-minute candle. It looks as if we could close bullish here. We're still rejecting here. Like I said, it's not quality execution if I was to enter the buy right now. See that we inverse this, we came back, we canceled that, we inverse this one again. But it really depends. It's time distortion at the moment. another minute left here on the 15. 1 minute 30. It's looking like we're closing back down below some fair value gaps here. It's just time distortion though, you know, so not looking to push it. Yeah, so price is being very difficult right now. It's kind of like it was here. Created this wick and then it pulled back. Then we ended up closing lower, rejecting here and then moving higher. So just a choppy range. You eventually close higher and still chopped around and then went on. You just gotta know when and when not to trade, honestly. Like, obviously, this is like a when not to trade kind of environment. Gun to my head, we're trading lower here. But time distortion's a bitch. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, nothing's really happening now. We got a macro starting in about 3 minutes, so we'll see where it goes in the macro there. So we just took out another swing low. We got more down in here. 3 minutes just goes very bearish. I like that for a short continuation. using this breaker here. But still, I'm not that confident where price wants to go. If you were to go bullish, I want to see if he wants to get down a little bit more. Like I said, if we're going to go bullish. We can expect this in these conditions anyway. This is chop. Yeah, we're in our macro right now. We're still not seeing much. Still just rejecting this 4-hour for value gap here. We're down below that opening range area to middle of the opening range. Looks as if we got bearish SMT now. So yeah, higher high there, lower high here. Conditions are very bad, but I could see price doing this. Just from right here, a short down 20 points. But like I said, conditions are very bad. It wouldn't be unreasonable to see it come up again and then back down. But we're just not seeing like that like speed and displacement anywhere. So that's why I'm not taking this. Even though we could see it happen, like, this is just chop time distortion. So yeah, I'm watching this 30-minute fair value gap here. With 15-minute. Notice how we came down 3 times, so we'll came down twice. Created that fair value gap, then once, then twice. If we close back up above this, the 50% of this, in the next minute, I wouldn't be interested in looking for a long, but we need to close back up above here. This 50% of this wick. But if we stay down below here, I'm not as interested. Because now we have equal lows down here. Short-term high. Short-term high hit here. Bearish SMT. Alright, now let's see what happens. New 30-minute candle opened. Doesn't look that strong on any of them. 1 hour new candle opened. No bullish volume balance. We have a bearish one there that could act as support. That's if it wants to move higher from here at all. Which it might want to. Let's see how that reacts on price now. This is just typical price action as we were talking about what's possible today. I personally think it can go in either direction. I know it just inverts this 30-minute as well, too. So you want to pay attention to this 30-minute as well. Nothing's screaming at me to get in this right now. Choppy ass price action. Yeah, looks like we're going to be using that inversion as support. This 9-minute looks like it's going to close bullish. It looks pretty good. So we got about 2.5 minutes left in this 9-minute candle. Let's see how this works out. This closes like this. That's pretty good for continuation. So that 9 minute stays respected. You got a minute and a half left. We gotta watch to see how that 9 minute plays out. We'd want to see this 9 minute on YM come up and inverse that at the same time, but it looks like it's not going to. Ugh. Got 1 more minute left here. We're coming up into this rejection block here in the 1 minute. Just rejecting the high of this opening range we have. From way over here. I would love to see that close up there. See, 9 minutes. Okay, we are going to close that bullish like that. So that's a pretty good sign for continuation. We're about to close this right now. I'm really not opposed to seeing this go higher right from here. Leave this as like a breakaway gap, you know? So you get in right here. We go higher now. 1106 in our macro. Give 20 points. Is there any area of support in here? This would be based on a 9 minute time frame. Let's see. I mean, I like it, personally. We didn't close up above 25% of the opening range, though. So it starts to react, you know. So 11:16. So we'll see where we're at 11:16. Yeah, I would have liked that just to continue higher if it was going to. Well, we just need to wait till 11:16 and see where we're at. What? Wait a second. You can't have two. Alright, so it's just glitching out on me. That's so stupid. Yeah, this really doesn't look that great anymore. Let's just stick with the trading plan now. At 9 minute looked like we were gonna continue up. So we're gonna leave it until I don't know, another few minutes left. We'll see if it plays out or not. It's probably not gonna play out. It's the way we're looking now. So yeah, we just rejected that volume bounce again. Bullish SMT here, lower low, higher low. Really depends if we can get back up above this 30-second inversion and then continue up on through. Really just depends on that. We might not get it. That's all good. That's all good, you know. Can't win them all. Because what time is it now? 9 minute closed here. 11:06, so 16. So yeah, honestly, I'd want to move this to break even now. Yeah, let's just wait on something a little bit better here. Still got the position open on the other account. Yeah, it's so weird we're logged into both. I don't like that. So I move my stop loss up below that swing low from earlier on my other account. So we're going to be targeting up to that midnight open, which should be about 18,575. So that's what we're looking at here. Oh shit, we're about to get a 15-minute closure too. We want to see it be up a little bit higher if we're going to get that good 15-minute closure. Right up above this level here. So I want to go over to the big three. Okay, this 9 minutes is going to close bearish, it looks like. Okay, we're back down into this area once more with inversion, so that's why I wanted to close that trade anyway. If we were going to see reaction, I would have liked it to already play. Let's see, we just had this low and we stayed up higher here using this order block, so let's see what happens. We've got a 15-minute closure. I don't believe it was above it. No. That's too bad. But we'll see. Okay, so we stayed up above that low there. Question is, do we keep doing this? 32nd about to inverse here. This could keep going higher. We'll see, we'll see. Came very close to the stop loss, but it didn't. Did not hit stop loss. Following that 10-minute consolidation rule, stops would now go to break even. 3, 2, 1. Stops would go to break even. So let's see. Stops are now at break even. I might take one trade off just to lock in partials. Sell one. So I got 4 contracts left on. Let's let the last one go. Only last 4 go. Let's see if they want to keep ripping up. See if this wants to keep going up on through today. Might not. Might just get head out, break even like right now. And that's all cool. Yeah, break even. Alright, locked in a little bit of partials, but that's it. Yeah, because I played that 10-minute rule. Yeah, this one here, entered, traded back down into this area. 10 under 8. Yeah, that would have been the best entry. Yeah, basically break even there. Price action is just choppy today, as expected. Not really high probability. Bearish SMT now. Since we're at this high and we rejected this 15-minute. I believe we have a lot of LR down here. I believe this has a lot of potential just to come down now. We inverse this 1 minute just now here. I wouldn't be surprised if this just wanted to short down at this area. Using these points here. Trading down to these relative equal lows. I think that's possible. Let's see. Because we got the SMT, we hit the high. We're going to come towards that low. Okay. So made those equal highs. I'm going to move this already to break even. Since we made those equal highs up here. It's likely to come right back, but that's okay. It's already back in profit. We hit that low. Coulda, shoulda, woulda locked in that $100, but didn't. It's all good. See, it's following the trading plan here. We would break even with this low. Ideally, stop loss could go up above this 1 minute inversion. Like right about here. It's about 3 points. Let's leave it the way it is just for now. Already done, wow. Would be better, even better if we came back up on 2 and through this. And created another inversion. Yeah, that's why I moved it to break even already. Nice. Yeah, it's just choppy. I'm staying out of this now. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Love y'all. Peace out. It's not financial advice. It's a good day for sure. Good day for sure. Alright, take it easy.